Alrighty. I see you, Twitch, and Time Lord. How are y'all doing today? Are y'all still in ads? I don't know if y'all are still in ads or not. Okay. Okay. I'm glad I got affiliate, but I feel bad for the people that have to watch the ads. You know? Like, I'm glad I have the status, but now I feel bad that when people come and join, they have the opportunity of dealing with ads. Oh, okay. Well, give me a few minutes and I will start playing Minecraft. My idea is playing Mystical Agriculture. Right? I agree. That is absolutely fair. So give me a few minutes and I'm gonna do the old Mystical Agriculture that I've already worked on. So you get to see my or not Mystical Agriculture, yeah, Magic Technical ma mechan I can't I'm having a stroke already saying it. But yes, I meant that. So give me a few minutes and I will start up playing that. All right, I'm back, but my favorite music website is kind of being finicky. So let me see if it works. Is it actually? Okay, there it is. It's being really weird. Like I can't log into it. Mysticism. That's what it was. Thank you, Twitch. But I will say, if you wanna chit chat, we can. And I just got a phone call, so give me a sec. So I'm gonna try and make this phone call quick. Alright, chat. My bad. Let me. How is everybody today? Because I see a lot of people chilling in here today. Let me get. Sorry, I was distracted. But no, Time Lord. So this is the does it want to load? Because I clicked it and I'm seeing reading world data. I was gonna say. So this is when Chrononyx made the light version, and then I think he migrated the light version to what he's gonna work on later, or at least this is the basis, and then he'll make the new one later. I don't remember which way he tried to do that. Why is everything lagging? Good lord, hold on. Christ. Seems like my internet was like struggling. But I already have a lot on this. I just haven't showed it off on stream. Oh my goodness. Why are the frames so bad? Hello? Hold on. Trying to think what I can do. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of Discord. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna just stop. I'm just gonna stop the music because that might be part of the issue. Because the website's taking a dive. Is that any? Wow, my input delay on my keyboard. Wow. Why? Are you kidding me? I was gonna say. Hold on. Ooh, too much. Okay. I don't know. I forgot. Do I not? Hello? Why is the music not working now? I'm having a stroke. No! I don't have any music? Well, that's kind of weird. Hmm. Very much a dilemma. I want to have music going because I don't like just sitting in silence, especially chat sitting in silence and hearing me yap. And, um, I just don't know why my audio for Minecraft isn't working. It's the bro, what is happening? I'm just gonna. Is the audio lagging for y'all? Because I'm about to check what else I have on device-wise that could be causing the lag. Nah, I'm not acapella-ing it. You crazy if I'm about to do that. But how are you today, Christian? Sorry, I'm trying to. I don't know why there's a lot of network issues, but I'm trying to alleviate what I can. That's good to hear. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to. Why can I? I just want to disconnect from this at the moment. We'll just turn it off. Alright, hopefully, it won't be that bad. Maybe. I'm really hoping. I may have to stop a few things. Because it could be self-automation. That could be the issue. Oh my goodness. Nice. Why? It's actually gonna irritate me. I feel like hold on. Please. That is insane. Hold on. Yep. Don't know why that was up. Why? Oh my goodness. I know I am. Even while I'm slightly irritated with this, right? Why? Why are we having issues? We're just gonna stop that for the moment. I know you like counting numbers. I let the viewers just do as they please. All right, hold on. Trying to think. Oh, also, Chrononyx, the reason why I had asked about you adding a mod to the light version was because I wanted to store all my 340 levels of XP because I felt like it, as well as disenchanting and enchanting things. Yeah. Okay, it's definitely better. It's not the greatest, but it's better. I don't personally, I know it's in there, but I would rather work with Create personally. I have it. I already have the stuff. I just don't, I'm not a big fan of it. Oh. And why is everything, why? Why am I, oh my god, this is gonna be the biggest irritation. I'm on peaceful too. Oh. I don't know. Why? Why is that? It's really weird. I know all these are doing something right now, so that it could be that I probably could. Wow. I did not want to do that at all. Trying to think. Hold on. Let me find it. I had this stuff somewhere. You said make a drain with a pump and pipes into it. Like it, I can actually filter it into. Where is it? It's down here. I can put it in. Where the hell did I put my tanks? I don't remember where I put my tanks. Why is everything lagging? Make a drain. Why? I'm hearing the audio lag. Chat. Like, this may not be a stream one, which sucks. Let's see. I'm not gonna deal with this for long. I figured, but you said I can still put the XP in these tanks. Hmm. But how would the, well, because I have an item drain. Where is it? I had it. Pump. I've done the stand on the item drain. It doesn't, I haven't had it work for me. But I'll give it another shot. Hold on. Trying to think. I might have been doing it wrong. Hold on. That wasn't the way I wanted it to be. Actually, give me. Bastard. There we go. Oh, I forgot to. Yeah, holy. The input is insane. I wasn't even pressing shift click. That was just bad. Yeah? Holy. Chat, I am so sorry for this. I'm over here wanting to try something. Oh, I know. I'm assuming I'm doing it right. Do I? Yeah, that's why I'm saying you had to add the. That's why I was saying you had to add the one I was telling you to add. That's why in Discord I told you I was wanting to see you add that if you didn't mind to the light version. No, you didn't. Cause it's called a disenchant. Hold on. Yeah, it's not in there. And you didn't. Yeah, this sucks sadly. Did want to do this one on stream. But I don't want to have a laggy ass stream for at least a good couple hours. So it may be this, it may be other things. Regardless, if it is a really bad stream today, I may stream short for a short period of time. But I will recommend for everybody that hasn't either checked out the Discord or the VODs channel, definitely check those out. Heavily recommend. They're even commands in Twitch, so you can just basically do exclamation point VODs for the VODs, and then exclamation point Discord for Discord. But let me get. That's what I was doing. I was already working on switching to FTSL. I just had to reload up CurseForge because I like closing out of it when I'm not using it. No, I gotcha. But I was planning to stream for a good minute. I would say at least I would want to say at least for good 2.5 maybe, because I do have other things planned. It just phased through my mind beforehand, and I was reminded on it. So sadly, we can't do Magic Technical, but we can do the FTSL pack, and I can go back and work on expanding the base as well as getting resources. And if y'all want to conversate with me, you are more than welcome to. I am always down to chit chat. It just may not seem like it. Yeah, it seems definitely better. I think the only thing. Yeah, I just have to work on that butt kiss. Definitely better. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, wrong thing. Hey man, where are you strafing? Oh, I do like this space actually. Fuck. God damn it. Hmm. Why do I keep? We're just gonna. I was just more on a whim. But how is everybody? So is that actually... Why are we not? Oh wait, the water. Duh. Why am I... Sometimes I can be special, chat. Hold on. I just heard a knock on my door, so give me 1 second, chat. Alright, chat. I don't know, what do y'all want to see? Sorry, I was busy trying to set some stuff up, but I'm just genuinely curious what y'all want to see. Why am I'm blanking. I don't know why I'm blanking. No. I don't know if I have amethyst even. I don't think I've seen any amethyst. Dang. Oh well. Let me... Never mind. I don't have to go jump down. I haven't even explored anywhere in this world. I've literally just been working on my base. Kind of figured that would happen. Really? That was just 25 is actually insane. I think I only have nether stone, coal, and wood. Trying to think what I want to work on. I probably should have like most of my resources that I have, at least be able to have access to them more often, or just grind them out. We did see copper on the list before. Hmm. There it is, copper, tier 3. Hmm. Do I not? I don't. Alright. What? Cinema. I didn't know I could do that. I kinda just went off of a whim. Now I don't have to actually do any of that. That's kinda crazy. I'm trying to think how I want to set this up. I think what I want to do is have just Infernium here, and then have like an armor stand here. Because I've tried so many different worlds and making progress on doing that whole setup, like have uh an actual mystical agriculture area, because I really love this mod. I love mystical agriculture's actual way of doing it. I just don't get to be where I'm at before I have to reset. Seriously, how is everybody? I know I got time loading Twitches like 40 minutes ago. Oh wait, this connects? Alright, then I'll just take this now. Yeah, I gotta... Wait, actually, what am I thinking? I feel like iron... Is iron cheaper? Nope, iron same tier. I do want to do the same thing I did with FTS, or not the FTSL, the other mod pack, and get everything collected. Just gotta think where I want to start. That's always my biggest issue, is a starting place. I already had Supremium, is kind of crazy. Hmm. Ow. I'm just eating right in front of you. Ow. I blocked, but okay. Oh, I forgot to add. I forgot to do that. Oh, and this is a diamond bag. I didn't even notice that part. I don't have a pickaxe. It's kind of or an axe, not a pickaxe. Trying to think. I don't know if I like the aesthetics that I have right now. I don't know. Trying to think. Wow, I'm throwing. Can I? There we go. Jesus. Mm, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll give this a shot. Actually, while that's going on, I might try to. trying to. There's a lot I have in my mind. I just don't know where to start. Seriously. Hey, Cookie, how you doing? Oh, that's good to hear. It's been a minute since I've seen you in my chat. What have you been up to? Ooh, those are always some good times. Cause I know I appreciate the sub, Boxer. For 3 months? Man, I didn't know you were balling like that. Right? They are some fun times. I'm stretching for a second. I forgot to do it when Chrononyx or the Chrononyx did it. I got cheers from Nicole? When? I missed that part. Wow, I'm a terrible streamer. I just noticed that on my roster that I had gotten bits. God damn it. You know, I almost should get Chrononyx to make that an emote for me. Chrononyx, are you here? Feel like Krath is not here now. You know, it kinda does. I would agree. Huh? What is 7TV? I don't know how I feel about this design, but I'm rolling with it for the moment. Yeah, I may when I stop streaming in roughly an hour, probably AFK some Infernium. Wait, oh, that's funny. Oh, wait, this is a W. I forgot because they had updated it. So I can actually get a lot of this and actually be ballin'. Fuck. Actually, let me just do that right now. Because we do not want to deal with that later. What am I thinking? I need it actually. Now I just need to get the seed. I have. I don't know. I'm blanking. I'm trying to think of things, but I keep like switching up. I knew you were after me. My helmet. Y'all are still on that? Deny. This is why I like auto modding. W Twitch feature. It'll be bare for a second. I was like, what? Y'all are ridiculous. Oh, yes. What? Well, that's a weird way to do glass frames, but okay. What is it? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do them all in the center? Crazy how those two are identical. Y'all having fun in the chat. True. That is very true. Can't be wrong about that. You know, I try to be fun. You should definitely check out one of the crowd control times we actually play. Those are fun. Even if it's chaotic. I was gonna say, have you tuned into one of those, Cookie, or no? Yeah, the crowd control peak. Like when we do crowd control. Sorry, I don't know if you did. Did you hear me say that? My bad. You definitely should. I recommend it. When we do another one, definitely join. I definitely recommend it when you have a chance. Always can figure something out, so all depends on everybody's timing. But if you get a chance, definitely, definitely check one out. God, I love invisible item frames. Best edition. Yeah, no kidding. 10 different days, 10 different streams, actually. You are on a stream streak fire. Yeah, Boxer's been dedicated. Oh. Yeah, I'm affiliate by the way. Mm, so, yeah, there will be ads. Doesn't seem like I did much though. Ah, you're welcome. You know, gotta keep you on your toes. On your toes. I didn't say under toes. What? Did I say under toes? I said on your toes. Well, finally you showed up, Krath. Or showed back up. I was trying to ask you for something. Well, on the FTSL, there's no lag. It was just, it seemed like the lag was just within the magical mystic. I'm not even gonna have a stroke saying it. You know what I meant. The other mod pack was giving me a hard time. But no, I was gonna say if you could make the server logo, or not make the server logo, but like send me the server logo. I kind of want to have that um as a Twitch emoticon. Yeah, cause why not? Ah, oh, under your sub one. Oh, well, I still would like to have it. Maybe can always check, but I'm probably not gonna worry about like immediately. Yeah, I would say send it and then I'll finagle with it later cuz after stream I'm hanging out with a buddy. So like in roughly 30 minutes. I know it's a short stream, but I'll have more things set up and more things to plan for. I don't know where you came from. But let me see what are some things in the mod pack. Listen, I have other things that I had planned that I forgot about. Oh, you did better dungeons? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be we're gonna be fighting in the next stream. 100%. At least. Huh? Oh, that's Did you just say pink swastika? That's funny. No, it's a transmutant table. It's it's what I access to basically do all the stuff that I've been doing like getting resources that I don't have or putting resources away. So let me. Damn it! I don't want to mine anything in the moment. I guess I should. Um, you got me thinking. Ay, 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 ay. And so, Cookie, I had these 16 cobblestone. If I hold the table, use it, I can put these in here, and they're stored away. The transmutant, no. I can just store the items from the remains. It's like I have all these nice emeralds, and they're gone. I can still get them back and more. It converts it. So it's like a currency. It's like a transaction. Like, hey, I want 10, 10 spruce planks. It's gonna cost me 80. It'll pull 80, but I can also it's only things that I've learned. So all the stuff here is everything I've put in there to learn. So I try to make my transmutant tables very minimalistic. I try to keep them very small in what I have in there. So pretty much like I can just go in here and pull out two two full stacks of emeralds because I've grinded some points out. Kind of. It's you're fine. Um no, but I need to so I want to work on armors next stream at least. I'm gonna be farming this off cam because I'm gonna probably just AFK here with a water bucket or not water watering can. I'm just gonna like literally let me grab water. I'm probably gonna just do this and that's all I'm gonna do. You're fine. But this is probably all I'm gonna do AFK is just sit here. AFK and work on getting some of this resource. Oh wait, so it's so since you're an Aussie, it's like what time? Yeah, you can definitely join Krath. Well, I can raid you once you. What? Oh, you didn't want me to call you an Aussie? I have graphite now. I forgot graphite existed, honestly. What? Oh, you know, that makes sense. Bastion? Trying to figure out how I want to enter this bastion. Is this no way? Let me in. Let me in. Do you have a sign is kind of crazy. As I about fall off. That is insane. Yeah, he is protesting. Dude is literally protesting. For what reason? We will never know. But yeah, most definitely, I think I'm going to... I'm trying to think what I want to do for the base. Because it just looks so stale. I'm just trying to think. You know? Fair enough. He keeps rocking on with that. You know? I don't know. You have a backpack. I'm gonna probably snag that from you if I can. Oh yeah. W. My backpack now. That's crazy. I don't know how I want to do this though. I'm trying to think. I may look at some references to like people that have decorated with spruce or look at old builds of mine and then come back and revise this. That's probably what I'll do. Cause like I like the staircases. I like diagonal staircases. I think they're really nice. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to do at the moment. I'm kind of more or less wanting to chit chat, but when I have no one to chit chat with, it is what it is. He's above me, isn't he? If I had a way to fly, this would be so much nicer. What? What is this world missing? Do tell me. Hello? How do we get... What was that? Like, I just see a skeleton flying. I'm like, huh? Nah, he was associated. Guilty by association. He was carrying around the one that was shooting me. Hey, how we doing, man? I will fight you this entire way down the mountain. Ow. What do you mean? What what emotes have you been doing? Oh, goodness. Wait, I definitely need to revise. You don't. Oh, I gotcha. Man, audio ads. Why did I grab three? I just need one. I don't know what my brain was thinking. Hmm. This just looks choppy, but it'll probably be better later. Just gotta work with what I got. Let's say, Cref, let me know when you're on, like live, so I could pass people over when I do end. Would. I need to look back at references I've done, because this just looks rough. That looks a tad bit better. Still not the greatest, but damn it. What are we thinking? I think it looks a little bit better. Definitely could be better. But it is what it is. Don't know how I pulled that off, but um, W. Keep trying to work on resource grinding, but then I'm also like I want to work on the base. So it's like a very hard dilemma that I'm in. I think another thing I'm gonna do is with like all this essence, I'm probably gonna try to set it up where I can just automate certain things. Probably, 'cause I'm pretty sure create's in here. I kind of figured. So I'm probably gonna make a create section for automation and try to automate some of these, like probably automate it this way, and then let me see. Do regular cobblestone, and then go from there. Like have find all the combinations that do this, and then just automate them. Cause like I was looking at on the other mod pack I was doing. I like I like the concept of where is it? 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 Yes? I think this is what it is. Nope, not that one. It was this one. I like the concept of this. I just need to get into automating that. I can easily set this up to be just just these just these eight in the center. I like the idea. So I'll probably work on the create stuff later. I just need to. It's a lot of long process drawn out. Like, I don't know how I wanted to set this up. I kind of am just going off of a whim. Just have to figure out how I want to set this up because I like changing up my builds every every stream or every world I do. Keeps it interesting, keeps it unique. There's just certain patterns I like doing. Hmm? Why Wi-Fi issues? Ah, I gotcha. I got you, Chrononix. Yeah, I didn't think what I want to work on because obviously this is gonna be like my mystical agriculture area. So I'm kind of like separating them out like I did with if you saw it partly lag while it was laggy. So I'm gonna separate them out. Oh hey, Mr. Creeper, we're just gonna blink. Um, where are my do I have to make signs again? Okay. We'll just really a wheel of chaos 11 minutes before I decide to end? That's fine. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You know, I like the thought process though. Genuinely, I like the thought process. Wheel of Chaos, wheel. What was it about to hit? Okay, I'll set that up. Guess that's the only Wheel of Chaos. Hold on. So it was about to hit drop any items in your hand on the screen. No, I'm so glad. I'm really so glad that I didn't. And this is why I want to resource grind. Because if I resource grind, then I won't mind people doing Wheel of Chaos and then something happens like this. Well, what I would have had to drop, let me switch back over. I'll get the timer set up and I'll basically extend the stream just a hair for this whole timer ordeal. So, oh, and that one started. Nope. And that one started. Nope. Restart. So, what I would have had to drop was my sign and my shield. Luckily. So, let me get the timers rolling. For the first minute, I get to move. No. But now my last 10 minutes is me trying to finagle a few things. Um, I can't remember how to spell that. We'll just put mystical. Sometimes I just don't know how to spell some things. Ow, wow, I'm spelling horribly. No, it wouldn't have been. I know I repeated it, but I want to get rid of those. Wish I could extend my reach. Oh my god. I don't care about ads. The streamer's also getting the ads, but for their music. I probably should figure out how to set up some more things that makes it more engaging on like certain uh categories. Oh, wow. My timers weren't loud enough. Hold on. Brother. I'm gonna just put the timers over here so I can, or at least the, yeah. I felt like it was a little too long. Hold on. And then down. Or don't. I have to stand still anyway, so. I'll do double. I'll do double the time. And now I just get to sit here, sadly. But I'm trying to think. So that's gonna be um like the hall of viewers. I'm gonna try to get create down a little bit more. All my agriculture stuff will be here. I'm probably gonna have like a regular farm here later, but for the moment it's gonna be partaking in part of uh the farming, and then more and more of the mods will be lower down there. And I crazy. Thank you. I'm restarting that and I still have to set again because the timers didn't go off or they weren't loud enough. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna do the whole sitting here and thinking instead. But I will say that while I'm standing here, probably for the rest of the time, because the timer messed up and I couldn't hear it, so I'm just gonna take the sitting here for the other 4 minutes. But I will say, in this time, I will slowly start wrapping up. But definitely check out the VODs. I do try to post them. I wouldn't say daily, but as soon as I can when I remember to post them, if I didn't post them or start uploading them the day of. And if you don't know how to get there, just go and just do exclamation point VODs in the Twitch chat. That'll give you the Discord link and also or the Discord link for exclamation point Discord and then exclamation point VODs for the VODs channel as I screw up. But truly, I appreciate everybody that has shown up today. Whether you chit-chatted for a long time or you didn't at all. I greatly appreciate everybody's time here. I wasn't expecting 12 off riff. I'm still not expecting I wasn't expecting 8 to stay in the chat for this long, or at least the stream, but I truly am grateful for it. I don't say it enough. I'm just more I'm more in the moment playing the game, not focused on how many viewers are in the chat. Because I like just entertaining y'all more than wondering how many I'm entertaining. But I will say, do I have, I'm not moving. I'm just moving my mouse around. That's really bothering me. But I will say, I have 2 minutes left. So if you want to ask or chit chat about anything, because I'm gonna pretty much stop there with the timer. I'm just situating things for later. But but no, I'm probably going to figure out how to situate a few things to make like the Wheel of Chaos time like the Wheel of Chaoses more interesting for the viewers. And then like for y'all basically, make it more interesting for y'all. So when I do the Wheel of Chaos, then I already have a way to set it up and then go through and make sure things are running properly. But in the meantime, I do hope everybody enjoyed this short stream. I know it was short. I kind of forgot I had plans for something, so I'm making sure that I at least got to have a good couple hour, good at least 2 hours. Probably not, but we'll see. Stream wise, no. Game wise, maybe. But I probably will stream Sunday. I'll probably game tomorrow, but I'm gonna stream most likely Sunday. And then that'll probably be my main time I'm gonna stream is on Sundays. And the rest of the week will be schoolwork or personal gaming and whatnot. So I truly do hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and I hope y'all stay positive, and I will see y'all in the next stream. Y'all have a good one.